Midnight Pain 24. I got home and my emotions were all over the place. But instead of sulking, I decided to take a hot bath, drank the emergency contraceptive pill that I bought on the way, and now I have poured myself a glass of wine whilst waiting for the restaurant I have ordered food from to deliver. I have never been a social media person, but this time around I decide to stalk Katongo. I always had this urge to do it but then stopped myself. I know she is doing really well for herself and her social media might be flooded with a life I never had or will ever have, hence me avoiding to stalk her. But today I gather the courage and do so. I start with Facebook but then discover that her account is locked. I avoid going to TikTok knowing that if I view her account she will be able to see that I did. Instead I go to Instagram and I find her. Her account is not even private. I take time to go through it. There are so many photos of her and Musa flooded. It looks to me like their relationship is public and she is proudly flaunting it. I go to the recent photos. They were posted this morning and in them I find one where Musa is kneeling down and asking for her hand in marriage. As I continue with the slides I find Lisa and Vincent in the photos and a few colleagues from the office. This doesn't make sense to me. How could Lisa do this to me? I thought we were friends, but how long has she and Katongo been buddies behind my back? And did she tell her about Musa and I? Because then it would make sense with the way Katongo has been treating me and all. My phone rings. It's a strange number and I am guessing it's the delivery man because last I checked on the app my food had been dispatched for delivery. Hello. Hey babe. I breathe out deeply. I am on my way there. Do you want anything on the way? I want to ask him why he is using a strange number but I don't. Babe, are you there? I don't need anything, Musa. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Alright, then I should be there in less than 10 minutes. Okay, I say and cut the line. The phone call just made me irritated. I won't deny it, stalking Katongo has just made me jealous. Of course I am beautiful, but I don't think Musa and I look that good together. Because they both have money, even the clothes they wear and places they go to scream money. I took time to go through the comments on photos they took together and people were only saying amazing things. I should probably wear something decent knowing that Musa is coming, but I stick to the baggy t-shirt and leggings that I have on. When the delivery man calls saying he is outside, I go there and find Musa parking next to my car. I pay the rider and walk back into the house, totally ignoring Musa. Hey, he says, walking in with a bottle of wine in one hand and a bouquet of flowers in another. Hi, I say, not getting anything that he has come with. I walk to the kitchen and dish up for myself. I am pouring another glass of wine when he comes to put the flowers in a vase and the bottle of wine in the wine cellar. Can we talk? About what? He eyes me. About what, Musa? About earlier. I am listening. Firstly, that is not how I intended for you to find out about me engaging Katongo. He pauses, watching me as I take a sip from my glass of wine. I was going to tell you before doing it, but things happened and obviously there is no reason good enough that will make you believe me, but trust me, I wanted to tell you. Okay. He sighs. Secondly, about the bathroom earlier. Having sex with you in there wasn't something I planned or even thought about. But seeing you in there somehow confused me. Babe, I am really sorry for everything. You must think I am a terrible human for doing all these things to you, but I need you to believe me when I say that I love you. Musa, what do you want from me? Silence. I asked you a question. At this point I really don't know, babe, but what I do know is that I want you in my life. I don't want to lose you. And Katongo. He looks down. Let me get this straight. Katongo is the woman you want to marry. You want to show her off. You want to build with her and make love to and have babies with. Whilst I am that woman that you want to keep in the dark and get to fucking unleash the animal in you, right? Silence. I laugh at the realization that I am right. Musa, you are going to do me a favor. I pause to wipe the little tear that has fallen. You will move me from being Katongo's assistant and place me in another office, and then you will never step foot in this house again. You will stop calling me and texting me or doing anything for me. This will be the last time that you show up here. Babe, you can't be serious. Musa, I am not a toy that you get to toss around, and I may have been stupid thinking that eventually you would choose me, but thank you for this rude awakening. Stay the fuck away from me. If you don't, I will make sure Katongo gets to find out about us, and trust me, I have all the evidence. He drops his face. Now leave. He is rooted on the same position. Musa, I will call the police if you don't get the hell out of here. He gets his phone and punches in some keys. I hear a notification sound on my phone and open the message from my bank. You didn't, I say, looking at the figure. And I saw your Pinterest board for the Fortuner. Musa. Goodbye, Chulwei, he says and walks out of the house, leaving me dumbfounded. Quench's girl.